carried.
It was a late-breaking parliamentary victory today for the federal government. The Liberals' contentious One Canadian Economy Bill C5 cleared the House of Commons, thanks to votes from Conservatives.
The real work begins now.
For days, opponents called Prime Minister Mark Carney out for rushing the legislation at the expense of Indigenous consultation.
Violating UNDRIP, violating environmental standards, violating the health and safety of workers.
Immediately after the bill passed, Carney sought to ease those concerns.
The first thing we will do to launch the implementation of this legislation in the right way is through full-day summits with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis rights holders, leadership, and experts.
The Prime Minister now plans to start meeting with Indigenous rights holders in July, promising these meetings will include public roundtables.
To build in a truly Canadian way, and a truly Canadian way is in full partnership with Indigenous peoples, which this creates the ability to do so, in fact creates the requirement to do so.
As Carney was making this announcement, MPs adjourned their work in Ottawa until September. But there will be no break from politics this summer, with the opposition promising to keep the pressure on.
We'll see what happens now. We want to see whether or not Mark Carney and the rest of the Liberal government, who have spent years fighting against the energy sector, if they can actually get results.
Bill C5 is now before the Senate, which is expected to sign off on it by the end of next week, leaving other pieces of legislation lingering until the fall.